in real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
You know, the next thing is, man, Craig Mack was the one that jumped Bad Boy off. And, and it got so bad that Craig Mack, who died from AIDS, that man, he got brainwashed so bad from Diddy and got done so wrong. The man went to South Carolina and joined a cult with his family until he died of AIDS a few years ago.
Man, Diddy's situation just went from scandalous to straight up terrifying. This ain't just about wild parties or messy lawsuits anymore. Rumors are flying that he might be fighting something serious in secret. Allegedly, HIV. Yup, you heard that right.
And they've seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Prosecutors are now flashing medical reports in court, and the most shocking part, they're actually naming other celebs who might have been exposed. These whispers first exploded online a few months ago, and social media hasn't calmed down since. But now that the trial is officially on, we're finally seeing the truth crawl out, especially about the health issues Diddy's been trying to keep under wraps. And get this, when he walked into court recently, people were stunned. Diddy looked noticeably thinner, older, and straight up drained. That fresh glow he used to flex, gone.
In real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
Word on the street is, Diddy's weight loss behind bars ain't just because he's missing gourmet meals or that 5-star chef life. Nah, insiders claim his body's breaking down from something way more serious, allegedly HIV. This ain't about skipping meals or bad prison food. Folks are whispering that he's been hiding a condition for years while living a super secret lifestyle. People are saying he's been down low for a long time, messing with male escorts, allegedly pressuring dudes, and even keeping the same wild behavior going inside prison. Yeah, it's that deep. Word is, Diddy got a whole group of so-called fans in jail, some even fighting just to make his bed. And then, it gets even crazier.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
The feds reportedly found 1,000 bottles of baby oil at his place. 1,000! And people are saying that was his go-to for those infamous freaky sessions where everyone ends up glistening. While Diddy's been locked up, insiders say he wasn't just kicking back with fans behind bars. He was allegedly getting busy with them too. And let's be real, in jail, protection ain't just lying around waiting to be used. That's a dangerous game, especially with the serious health rumors swirling. Jaguar Wright didn't hold back either. She went public and flat out claimed Diddy's been battling HIV. According to her, he's not only known about it, but has supposedly been dealing with the reality for a minute. And here's where it gets even more wild.
I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Jaguar hinted that Diddy might not be alone. She says at least 20 other men in the industry could be dealing with the same alleged infection. That's right, 20. She didn't drop names yet. She said she's saving all that tea for her upcoming show. But she made it clear this thing, it's way bigger than Diddy. It's a whole industry-sized secret. And here's the part that's got people's jaws on the floor. Rumor has it Diddy's late baby mama, Kim Porter, was allegedly HIV positive too. Word is, if the real autopsy report ever came out, it could raise some serious questions about how she got infected. And all roads might have led right back to Diddy. Sources say he wanted no part of that smoke, which is why the truth allegedly never saw the light of day.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Now, we don't know how much of this is confirmed, but the streets are buzzing, and it ain't just random talk. People are whispering that prosecutors have a list of celebs who might have been infected by Diddy, and the names surfacing. Mostly dudes folks been side-eyeing for years, his so-called boy toys. And once you really start peeping the connections and track records, some of these names, they're honestly not that shocking. The puzzle pieces are falling into place, and it's messier than anyone expected. And now the streets are talking heavy because one of the names floating around, A-list. Like red carpet, award-winning type famous. Folks online are already throwing out guesses, and let's just say, the timelines are real suspicious. These are people who've been in Diddy's inner circle for years. Private jets, late-night studio sessions, VIP-only events, and now their names are allegedly sitting on sealed court docs. But it don't stop there.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ah!
Sources say some of these celebs might have even received hush money, big checks, to keep quiet and not expose what really went down behind closed doors. And the reason they're sweating now? The feds ain't playing no more. If those sealed files get unsealed, careers could crash overnight. And here's the kicker. Diddy's camp has gone radio silent. No statements, no denials, just straight up ghost mode. When a media giant like him suddenly stops talking, it makes you wonder, what is he trying to hide? Or better yet, who is he protecting? Now here's where it gets even wilder. Some insiders claim Diddy's legal team has been scrambling behind the scenes, trying to keep certain witness testimonies from ever seeing the light of day. Word is, a few key insiders are ready to spill everything, but only under protection. One of them allegedly used to be part of Diddy's personal staff, someone who saw it all up close. And this ain't just petty gossip. Court whispers say this witness has voice recordings, burner phone messages, and even medical records that could link some of these infected celebs straight back to Diddy. It's no longer a question of if, it's about when it all leaks. Now fans are dissecting every video clip, every paparazzi photo, every weird moment from past interviews, trying to figure out who looked sick, who disappeared suddenly, and who might have known all along. This ain't just a scandal, it's turning into a full-blown celebrity fallout with the power to shake the industry to its core.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Let's talk about Usher. Yep, his name's allegedly been dragged into this storm too. And honestly, when you look back, it kind of makes sense. Usher once lived with Diddy in New York for a whole year. At just 13 years old, he even brought it up during an interview on the Howard Stern show. At first, he played it cool, like it was just a wild, exciting time. But as that interview went deeper, his tone totally shifted. Usher started dropping some heavy hints, saying the situation was very curious, and even admitted it was the kind of environment he'd never allow his own kids to be around. Say what? That's not just shady, that's a whole 5-alarm fire. Now people are seriously raising eyebrows. If Diddy's really been battling STDs all this time, allegedly, then folks are whispering that Usher might need to get tested real quick. And let's not forget, Usher's already faced 3 different lawsuits from people claiming he gave them herpes. So when his name pops up in this new mess, it's got folks really side-eyeing the whole situation. But it's not just Usher.
I don't know about the what rumors, right? What, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What was
I ain't
it?
about to say it on my.
You and Diddy? You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
No.
They said he was...
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this,
YK. They said he was...
How you knew that? How you
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Yeah, I'm saying, cause you, that's the, nobody would ever say that one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
saying
here
that.
goes envy.
They said he said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
I was in
YK
Jamaica
Osiris
with
in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
Meek Mill's name been ringing through the streets too. Right after Diddy got arrested last September, this wild audio clip started making rounds online. Allegedly, it caught Meek and Diddy sharing a way too private moment. Meek tried to shut it all down quick, calling it fake, saying people were just out to destroy him. But guess what? The clip came back, and this time, Diddy can be heard on camera straight up calling Meek daddy. The internet exploded. Suddenly, people started questioning if Diddy and Meek's bond ran way deeper than music and business deals. And then there's Craig Mack, one of the early stars from Bad Boy. When he passed, the official word was a heart attack, but now whispers are saying it was actually HIV. And that has folks wondering if Diddy might have played a role in that too. The timing, the closeness. It's way too sketchy to ignore. And then there's YK Osiris, aka Diddy's so-called Jamaican vacation buddy. A clip popped up showing Osiris looking way too cozy with Diddy on the beach, and the internet went into a frenzy. Folks started calling him Diddy's new boy toy, like it was already confirmed. The video blew up so much, DJ Envy brought it up on The Breakfast Club.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. It's a special birthday for both of us. Yeah.
Osiris tried to play it cool, but he couldn't hide the nerves, pacing, laughing, brushing it off like, nah, I was there with a woman. But his whole vibe was screaming something else. People could feel it, like there was more to that trip than just sunshine and palm trees. And let's not forget French Montana. He's been tight with Diddy for years, always at the parties, always in the mix. But one clip from a birthday bash had folks squinting real hard, saying that wasn't bromance. That looked way deeper. But don't get it twisted, this drama ain't just about the fellas. The street's been whispering names of women too. J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, and of course Cassie, who already said Diddy forced her into wild stuff with escorts. Allegedly, some of those same escorts Diddy was rolling with, people say they might have been infected too. And if even a piece of this is true, then Diddy could have been passing this around like party favors at a VIP after party. Now the internet's in full beast mode and they're not letting this slide one bit. One user commented, he definitely got Usher. Another said, so then what? J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, Ray J, all those rappers, singers, ball players, they all could have it too? It's getting real out here. Folks are screaming, be careful who you sleep with, they're giving it to everyone. And another user added, looks like everybody that messed around with Diddy, including those boy toys, better go get checked out fast. So now the big questions are flying. Who's the next celeb to be named? And just how deep does this rabbit hole go? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear it all. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, share this with someone who needs to see it, and get ready. Because the next video, it's even wilder. See you there.